Hi, I'm El. This is a video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Geometry Dash. Wolvez has given the highest rating of enjoyment of all time, meaning that this has to be objectively the single greatest extreme demon to have ever been made. The level made by Kusti, this solo extreme demon by Kusti named Purevale, has been recently released, and Wolvez apparently loved it. And I played through it once in practice mode just to like try it out, and then my chat was like, Aeon, this is Wolvez' favorite level like ever. You have to play this. So that's what we're doing today. We're trying to learn it. We're gonna be beating it, and hopefully it lives up to expectations. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's probably like amazing, but I'm gonna try my best to enjoy it and have a good time with it. Wolvez does like a lot of very skill-based stuff, so for all I know, this could be like super ultra hard and kind of cringe, but Wolvez is so cracked that he just made it seem like it's like the greatest thing of all time because of the fact that he thinks this kind of stuff is easy, right? I don't know. Anyway, quickly, before you keep on watching the video, hit that subscribe button if you like my pain and suffering. I know you guys love my pain and suffering, and if I'm correct about that, you should hit the subscribe button. That would be really, really cool. Thank you. 150,000 before the end of the year. This level seems pretty cool so far. From the practice run that I did a while ago, the decoration of this is really cool. There's a lot of like very straightforward skill-based gameplay. I think that's part of the reason why people are like liking it. It's very straightforward, very simple, very easy. Love to see it. I am cracked. I did 10% sight reading, bro. Hello. I'm an absolute god. I don't know what the theme for this is. It's kind of like hell-ish, I guess. Maybe it's like 1300 Europe. It says the word plague, pest. It says the word pest. Does that mean we're in like Europe in the 1300s? Is everyone just gonna die? That's not very cash money. What does that say? Magmanalis has awoken. Okay, that's kind of cringe, but hey. If it's hell, then it's Ohio. That's a good point. I mean, to be fair, though, an extreme demon based around Ohio sounds like a good idea, because extreme demons based around, like, fantasy stuff is always cool, right? I like extreme demons that are based around fantasy. I'm implying that Ohio isn't real. I'm not even implying it. I'm just saying that Ohio isn't real. I don't know why I need to imply the fact that Ohio just doesn't exist when we have literal proof of the fact that Ohio doesn't exist. Have you ever met anyone from Ohio? No, you haven't. If you say that you have, they're lying to you. Like birds, how birds just aren't real. They're like surveillance cameras from other places in the world. They're government surveillance stuff. The same goes for Ohio. Anyone who says they're from Ohio is just government surveillance people. They're paid by the government. They're robots, actually. Yeah, and Ohio is also Japanese, so Ohio gozaimasu. You know, I remember how to play this duel. I did one practice run, and the duel is still sticking. That's awesome. I'm cracked. That's a whack transition. This transition is ass, dude. What is this? Oh my god, it's the Arcturus wave! That's crazy. I love Arcturus wave. Is it cheating to take Adderall and beat an extreme? Yes. Drug usage. Not allowed. You're allowed to get drunk, though. Hello, Kusti. What's up, dude? How's it going? How do the creator of every level that I play always get like the news of the fact that I'm playing their level so fast? I started playing U235 on stream. Lecky was here within like 2 seconds. It took him 35 seconds to arrive and be like, hello. How? Every time, dude. Like, at this point, it's just impressive. It is Lazuli. It's a great level so far. I'm liking this. I think this is fun so far. I mean, I haven't really played it much, but so far, so good. Cockmock, the hive mind, dude. I love how every time someone mentions Cosmos in my chat, people immediately just Cockmock. I love Cockmock. Sounds kind of sus, my guy. I won't lie. So the thing about this wave, right? I feel like this wave looks a lot like it looks like you have a lot more space than you do, because these things are like slightly on a line. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like spamming there for no reason. Oh my goodness gracious! I did 77 to 100. I'm cracked. No, dude, that going up here is surprisingly hard, dude. Like, going up from down here on up here, that's tight. That's really tight. You should follow my footsteps and fluke the last ship. See, I would do that, Ricketti, if it wasn't for the fact that I've just been, like, on a really hot bad luck streak when it comes to, like, getting lucky with levels. Maybe this will be, like, my, my escape from bad luck, although I doubt it. Surely it won't go that badly. Oh, you would be surprised, Ricketti. You would be surprised at how poorly I've been playing for my past few extremes. $2,000 PC gaming setup for a $4 cube game. If you think my computer was only $2,000, you're sorely mistaken, my friend. Why is there a place called Montreal in Missouri? There's like a place in America or the United States named every other city on the planet. Like, why is there a London in Canada, for instance? Canada, United States just steals every other city name. Right? It's so wacky, dude. You're living in London for uni right now? That's so funny. Oh, I feel so bad for you, Unicrape. You're living in hell. I always love the random Canadian cities that are just like regular people names. Like George. Like imagine telling someone that you live in George. Hopefully I can start playing a little bit better. Like I really like this level, but man, I'm just playing really poorly. It shouldn't affect my enjoyment like at all. If I start going from 0 and I start dying a lot to the end, woo. I don't like horror games. I love horror as a genre when it comes to like movies and stuff, but horror games I hate. Why? Because I'm a pussy. Screw it. We'll just play from 0. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? 10% first attempt, we're absolutely gaming. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Dude, I love just randomly having the most insane first attempt of all time and then just not getting back there for another 10 hours. That's like the AeonAir special at this point. He's just fluke, like progress fluking first attempt and then just not being able to return. No, we got 26 though. 1/4 of the level. Very gamer. We have the level in 3 runs now, right? Yeah. See, the thing is though, Book and Quill, I fluked like 3 hardest in a row. Well, I count it as 2, but most people count it as like I fluked 3 hardest in a row. Because a lot of people consider my Bloodless fluke a fluke. I don't consider it a fluke, but a lot of people do. And I fluked Yada and I fluked Cybernetic. So I fluked 3 new hardest in a row. No, I fluked Rust from 96. Thank you very much. I think whatever fluke it is counts as depending on like the difficulty of the gameplay itself. Like people say that my Bloodless fluke was a fluke because I fluked 2 of the harder parts of the level, right? Like sure, my last death was like 89, but a lot of people consider it a fluke because I didn't die to TMN or Willy. They're like 2 of the harder parts of the level. He said Willy XD. Oh my god. He said the funny word. Only British people will understand this joke. It's so sad that people will never or always remember my Rash fluke because it was from 18, but no one will remember my Semicolon 3 and Armageddon flukes, even though they're equally as insane, honestly. I would never understand how I fluked Semicolon 3, considering the fact that like the drop is like 99% of the difficulty, and I fluked it from the drop. Like I had 1 drop attempt. Same with Armageddon. Armageddon is like a very weird thing to fluke because the 70s are randomized, and I fluked it from 23. No, 21. Sorry, 23 was Semicolon 3. I thought of that. That's a lame death. We got past 50 though. That's always good. What? I got to the duel. That's what I wanted. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I think I just held the pink dasher up too far. So I didn't actually hit the portal here. Yeah, I think I held the dasher for too long, so I didn't actually hit the wave portal, and I jumped from the corner here. That's goofy. I got 56 though. I got my goal. My goal was to get to the duel. I mean, I'm just that cracked. I know exactly how far I can get with the time I have. Actually, I can just read the future. I'm just what are they called? What are those? They're called future tellers. The people who can tell the future are called future tellers, fortune tellers, those people. Why could I not just puzzle that together? The fact that people who tell the future is called future tellers and fortune tellers. I'm an idiot. Anyway, that's what I am. That's why I knew I could get to the duel. Damn it! Oh well. Good progress either way. That was a really silly death, but come on. Dude, whoever decided to make the Coke bottle caps stick to the damn bottle in the new design, needs to have their ball sack chopped off because, why is it there? I would take it off, but the problem is that it's made to be stuck on it. Like the bottle cap says, fäste till frosken, which means connected to the bottle. It's meant to not be removed. And I tried removing it one time and you get this like thing that just pokes into your skin instead. It's really annoying. The random of the new cap is endless because it's the worst invention ever made. I'm fully convinced that whoever did that is just the son of Satan. I never died of this. I'm actually genuinely pissed off at that. Okay, so I'm absolutely feral right now because as you can see, I beat Purevale, right? I beat it. It says 100% there, right? Shit. You want to know what happened? I have my thing here. I got 88%, right? I got that on Shadowplay. Shadowplay worked perfectly fine, okay? I got it here. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh my god, I love shadow play. I didn't even get my 92. Never mind. And this is the one where I beat the level. Where it just didn't fucking work. I'm so pissed. I'm genuinely so pissed. Wowee, I'm ready to play the most accurate and legit completion of my life. Because my shadow play messed up and therefore I had to rebeat the level 100% legitimately. Wowee. That was 100% not certain death. I'm predicting 5 deaths at least. Bare minimum 5 deaths. Oh, it was 14. Damn. That was much worse than I thought. The clip that you just saw is a no-clip run of the level because I decided not to rebeat the level because I had an awful time with that. I died 18 times to 80% plus, and that is not including like my 25 deaths to the dual wave. This level was pain and suffering for me. I really hated this to the point where I know I said in the video that I didn't want my enjoyment to be lowered because of just bad luck, because I don't really like thinking that bad luck is the level's fault, but I also just continuously died to the same like 5 things over and over again. Like every single one of my deaths pretty much were either 9%, which is the transition into the wave, or I died to the ship part at 35, like after like the straight fly with a little dip down, or I died at 42 UFO, I died to the 46 straight fly because it's an awful transition, or I would just die to the dual wave. And if I died to the dual wave, I would just die to the 80s. And it was absolutely awful. I hated every single second of it after a certain point. I liked it to begin with. I think this level looks awesome. This is a level that I absolutely hate to hate. I hate the fact that I dislike this level. I really wanted to like it because I think it's a visually really cool level that I genuinely did think was really sick when I started playing it. It just stretched my patience to another level, and it did not help that my shadow play recording messed up and I just didn't get my recording of the completion. Kind of pissed me off, but what can you do, right? See you guys around. Eat your green, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I think we can combine it, but hope it makes it a little bit better too. Join my Discord server if you haven't already. Link to that is in the description, and follow me on Twitch if you want to see me suffer live. Thank you.